to bruise. I kind of just want to hit the defense as much as I can, so that as the game goes on, it's like the defense don't want to come back and keep making the same tackles. They'll kind of get to the side or hesitate a little bit, and then at that point I can just run by.
How many tackles did you break the other day on that 40-yarder?
I'm not sure, but if I could daydream and think about it right now, I'd say I missed the guard that came across, the linebacker that reached for me, number 12 missed tackle. I don't know, maybe like 6. Before I was like getting drugged for a couple yards. Other than that, it was probably about 5 or 6 tackles.
How does that rank for you as far as gratification goes, personal gratification, that particular run?
I don't know. I don't really have too much. I don't really think about it.
You don't think about your favorite runs here, if you've got a favorite run here, and how that one would compare?
My favorite runs usually don't be the longest runs. It kind of just be like the hardest ones, like the tough ones, the ones that shouldn't have been a gain or should have been a loss, and you kind of get back, get back to the line of scrimmage or gain a couple yards from something that should have been a bad play.
What's it like finishing off one of those runs? Because, I mean, that was a 40-yard run. Like you said, you're breaking tackles, you got people hanging on you. What's it like finishing off one of those runs?
I mean, it's great as long as you hang on to the ball and, you know what I'm saying, protect yourself as well. It'd be a tragedy to get a very long run like that and lose the ball. So, I mean, the whole time I'm thinking to myself, protect the ball.
Not that run specifically, but what is the difference in the satisfaction when you do break a bunch of tackles like that as opposed to just hitting a massive hole and still getting the same yardage, but maybe a little better, more earned than the big hole?
I mean, we call it dog yards. The offensive line, if the offensive line just open up a big hole and you run through it, I mean, that's kind of like the offensive line's part. But the dog yards come from you when you get contact and you still break the tackle, or you make somebody miss, and after this, like after contact, you get yards, or after the juke, you get yards. And here, that's dog yards. So I mean, we go for the runs like that. We kind of want the runs like that instead of the open hole. We want to work for a lot of them.
Kirby Smart said that Zamir White's becoming a really good pass protector. You as an upperclassman and him still being so young, how do you mentor him sort of on those aspects of the game besides just running the football, but things that go into being a running back in the SEC that don't include running?
Well, I usually just to like watch him as he go out for practice, and if he does anything wrong, or Coach McGee or Coach Smart has anything to say to him as the pass pickup went, then I just go over there and help him. Because as a football coach, of course, it's gonna be, you got to get the tone and the message, not the tone. So I go over there and talk to him afterwards and be like, you just got to shoot your hands, move your feet and stuff like that, because I want him to be just as good, better than a lot of people, so I just want to go over there and help him with everything I can.
Brian, you knew this could be a different kind of year for you. You've been very patient, and you knew you could get a lot more opportunities this year. Has the season gone kind of like you thought it would, and are you happy with the way it's going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's kind of going the way I thought it would go. Just as the season goes on, I would like to pick myself up and go and do a little bit better.
What's the mentality on those short yardage runs, Brian? You seem to be the guy that's the most efficient on those 3rd and 1s, 4th and 1s goal line.
It's just my attitude. Once I'm on the field, I like to think to myself is I don't think anybody can stop me. I just think that I outsmart people when it comes to situations like that. A lot of people like to wait and hesitate, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in and try to get those yards early and fast. And I like to keep my feet moving because most people like to stop their feet, and I know that if I keep mine moving and low enough, I'll probably get the yards.
So it's different.